Are you having trouble niching down? Do you have too many ideas jumping up in your brain? Well, in today's video, I'm here to discuss 3 things that you can do to help narrow down your idea or your subject. The first thing I'm going to tell you to do is just talk about one thing. I know you're great at everything. You have a ton of different ideas, but the problem is because you haven't made a decision on what you're going to talk about first, you're talking about absolutely nothing. So for the next 7 days, all I need you to do is talk about one thing. One thing. I don't care. Go ahead, do your brain dump. You can circle one thing. You can hold your hand over your eyes and just place it there. Remember when people used to just turn the globe and pick a place to visit? That's what I want you to do. Pick one topic and talk about that topic for the next 7 days. I'm going to tell you how. Once you pick that one thing, I need you to find a way to explain it in 3 to 4 different ways. That's right. One thing, 3 to 4 different ways. So let's take this water bottle, for example, okay? The water bottle is all I'm going to talk about for the next 7 days. But what are some things I can say about this water bottle? Well, first of all, it is a heavy duty water bottle, okay? It's a temperature controlled water bottle. This water bottle can keep things cold for up to 24 hours. This water bottle has a straw. Do you understand? This water bottle, it should not hold hot things. Why? Because it has a straw. Who wants to sip something with a straw when it could be very hot, okay? So it's heavy duty. It can handle getting bumped around a little bit. It has a little handle. So just like your topic, I want you to discuss the features of that thing that you're talking about, okay? There's plenty of things that you can pull out and find different ways to explain it. Explain the good, maybe the bad, and the ugly, okay? So people need to know things all around. You can't just go around promoting heart stars and horseshoes all of the time. There are some plus deltas when it comes to a variety of different things. And you should share that with your audience. They'll appreciate your honesty and they will follow you for more information, especially since you have niched down and spoke about one thing. So now, if I chose to continue to speak about maybe water bottles in general, or maybe this specific particular brand of water bottles, or maybe double insulated water bottles in and of itself, this is why it's important to discuss one thing, because then you can pull it apart. It's like a piñata, right? You have one piñata, and once you hit that piñata, a number of different possibilities can fall out of it. The problem is you're trying to hit too many different piñatas. Let me also give you a few different ways that you can deliver your message. Once you've figured out how to deliver 3 to 4 different messages, here's a few different ways that you can deliver it to your audience. It can be in written form, right? You can write it out. You can make a blog post. It can also be in audio. Maybe you want to do a podcast or do like an audiogram. You could also do an image, take a picture of it and explain it, or do a series of pictures. And you can also do video, okay? So you have a number of different ways that you can deliver your message in 3 to 4 different ways for your audience. And number 3, simple, monitor your responses. Over the next 7 days, as you are delivering these messages to your audience in 3 to 4 different ways, and maybe even in 3 to 4 different delivery systems, you want to monitor the responses that you're getting. How is your audience reacting to the ways that you are delivering your particular content? Do they like video better? Do they like written better? Do they like the images better? Go ahead and look at your analytics and see how people are responding. Now, I know 7 days is a short amount of time to be able to see the reactions, but the way that social media and things are moving these days, you should be able to get an idea of what they're leaning towards or what you want to prioritize, and then continue to kind of filter in those other ones over time. So those are 3 different things that you can do to deliver a more succinct message to your audience by focusing and concentrating on one thing. Go ahead and check out my next video where I'll be breaking down ways that you can never run out of things to say with your content.